Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In this video today we are going to study about the EVS journal. What are the instructions by the board, by the Maharashtra board to write the EVS journal? So that we are going to discuss in today's video. So in this they have clearly mentioned how are you going to write the EVS journal and what is the process of it, what is the evaluation process for it. Now startingly they are talking about that you need to purchase the journal which is available in the shops, but currently if we go in the market the journals are not available, so you cannot find बाल भारती EVS journals very frequency उसकी बहुत कम है. Okay, so many of the colleges has preferred writing the EVS journal in the file, preparing a file, writing on the pages. Okay, it may vary from college to college. Then it is written that please collect the information and be prepared to write the EVS journal. So complete journal is very much mandatory for each and every student. One student will do only one project and he has to do one assignment also related to the project. So the timetable for the submission of your EVS journal या फिर EVS assignment or EVS oral will be given to you by the college itself. So every student has to undergo all this three process, like giving the project, giving the journal, then giving the assignment, and then giving the oral. So this is how your EVS marks allocation is done. So the external examiner will come, he will conduct the oral, he'll see your work. So that carries total 10 marks. So EVS oral exam timetable will be displayed on the noticed board by the college itself. So if you are absent or if you are unable to do the project or journal submission, then you will be considered as absent. There is no repeat EVS exam scheduled or will be scheduled to that particular student. So revaluation का कोई chance नहीं है. You cannot reevaluate your EVS marks. So attendance in the oral exam is very much mandatory. You can see that it is written in the capital letters that it is very much mandatory. So if the student fails to submit the EVS journal, he will be declared as the failed student by the board. So this is how is the rule. Now, how are you going to write the EVS journal? First of all, if you bring the journal in the market, if you get the journal in the market, very good, it's very good that you have got the journal. You don't have to put any cover to your journal. There is no cover which is allowed on the journal. Examiners will give the marks for your journal out of 5. मतलब क्या कि आप जो भी लिखोगे जर्नल में उसको कितने मार्क्स दिए जाएंगे? टोटल 5 मार्क्स दिए जाएंगे. You don't have to stick any type of picture. You don't have to stick any type of photocopies in your journal. The student has to select a topic from the list. So the list is below. I'll just go through the list once we complete with the rules and guidelines. So एक ही टॉपिक आपको प्रोजेक्ट के लिए सिलेक्ट करना है, एक ही टॉपिक आपको असाइनमेंट के लिए सिलेक्ट करना है. सो मिनिमम 10 से 12 पेजेस तक आपको EVS का प्रोजेक्ट लिखना है. ठीक है, तो उसमें डायग्राम्स नहीं चाहिए, उसमें फ़ोटोज़ नहीं चाहिए, फिगर्स, स्टिकर्स to be used for completing the project. So no diagram or photo or figure or any type of sticker is allowed in your EVS project. So the project has the following index. First is the name of the project. Second is the objective of the project. Third is the methodology. Fourth is the observation explanation. Fifth is the finding and content summary. Sixth is conclusion and result. And seventh is bibliography. So this is how is the index of your EVS project which you need to follow. The project has to be handwritten. You cannot type the project and take a printout. You have to write it with your own hands. Now what is next? After the project you have next, that is assignment work. So out of 50, 30 marks are allocated to your project and 20 marks are allocated to your assignment work. So the assignment is based on the chapters which are given in your textbook. So one student will choose only one topic to do the assignment from the list which is given below. So the assignment should be at least 100 to 110 words. No diagram, no photo, no sticker is allowed to complete your assignment. So external examiner will ask you the question on the basis of the assignment which you have done. Okay, तो आपकी ओरल जो होगी वो आपके प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर और आपके असाइनमेंट के ऊपर ही होगी. सो काइंडली प्रिपेयर अकॉर्डिंग टू इट. अभी टॉपिक्स क्या है देखो. बायोडाइवर्सिटी ऑफ योर कॉलेज कैंपस, उसके बारे में आपको लिखना है. या फिर नॉइस पोल्यूशन, causes and prevention of disease, then factors responsible for floods, Sarvajanik Ganesh Utsav, celebrating Krishna Janmashtami, pigeons deteriorating Mumbai's health, increased leopard attack in Mumbai. So these are the topics which you can see here. इसमें से आपको एक टॉपिक सिलेक्ट करके आपका प्रोजेक्ट करना है. नेक्स्ट है असाइनमेंट्स के टॉपिक्स. अभी असाइनमेंट में भी आपको 10 टॉपिक्स ऑलरेडी दिए हैं. इसमें से एक टॉपिक आपको सिलेक्ट करना है टू डू दी असाइनमेंट. सो इट इज़ रिलेटेड टू सीवेज, वाटर पोल्यूशन, मिनीमेटा डिजीज़, इको फ्रेंडली टेक्नोलॉजीज़, बायो फर्टिलाइजर्स, पेस्टिसाइड्स, केमिकल फर्टिलाइजर्स, वार्ली पेंटिंग, ग्लोबल वार्मिंग, रिसाइकलिंग ऑफ प्लास्टिक, सॉलिड वेस्ट and environmental problems of your locality. So this is what is given by the board, but it may differ from college to college, it may differ from teacher to teacher. So it is dependent on college to college criteria also. So there may be changes from in some colleges. They may follow these strictly, they may not follow this strictly. So it totally depends on your EVS teacher which is going to conduct your EVS exam. So kindly follow the instructions given in the college. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thank you.